Alright, ladies and gents, boys and girls, it is I, the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Young Fly Mexican, and I'm coming to you live from inside of my beautiful bedroom. And you already know what it is. It is Tuesday, and we're back with another motherfucking review for y'all. My weed reviews aren't doing that great, so we're gonna go ahead and review something different, and a good little treat for you guys, because I haven't really seen any reviews on this. Have you noticed, as you can tell, I have been dabbing a lot lately, and you guys always see me using my big blue butane torch. And not only do you always see me use my big blue butane torch, but you always see me using a black micro torch in the background to light this big blue butane torch. And you guys are always probably wondering, if he has that blue torch, how come he's not using the blue torch instead of the big, you know, if he has the black one, why is he using the black one? Why isn't he using the black one instead of using, you know, the blue one? Like, it makes no sense. And the reason why for that was because I wasn't ready to be, I was trying to make a video for it, and I was trying to see if anybody was paying attention to stuff going on in the background, and I was actually reviewing this along for you guys in the background to see how good it was and how well it works with everything in my everyday life and whatnot. And I actually found a way for it to use, and now I'm going to pass on what I've learned onto you guys so that you guys could have the savings and you guys could go along and do what I did and save yourself some money, not have to buy such an expensive torch, and, you know, have a pretty good quality item for only $15.99. So let's go ahead and jump into this, man. So this right here inside my hands is the Harbor Freight Micro Torch. You see that? Branded everywhere, Micro Torch. Bam, 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 bam. Ooh, boom. Those are mics. These are the instructions here. Haha. Back here we have the trigger and the safety right here, the safety lock. What you do, you pull that safety down, you pull the trigger, and then you would burn the fuck out of my face. But the way you would let that safety off is hit it in and then it'd go back down. Then on this side you have the long press. You press this down, you hit this over here, you let down the safety, let it out, and it would keep the flame lit. So the way you would fill this guy up is, course, down at the bottom right here where it says fill gas, and it gives you, you know, the instructions on how to fill it up. When you first get it, it does not like to light for shit. It kind of sucks until you learn the trick of it. The trick of it is to stick your finger in here. That's like one of the hardest things to get in, because I wish they would have put some kind of little like divots or something in here, you know, to make it easier to grip. But I mean, if you got nails, you always just let your nail grow out, or, you know, as you can see right there, my nail, from fucking with this, I kind of broke my nail right there. That's actually a kind of bad thing for it. But you know, what you do is you push this in a little bit, and then you hear it, and when you hear it, then you click it, and then you see the flame. Haha! That's how you get it to light every single time. Pull down, you hear it, then click it, and it lights every single fucking time. Every time. Doesn't fucking matter. And then if you want to keep it continuously lit, what you do is you light it, then you push this button that I showed you earlier, hold that guy in, then you can let fingers off. Bam! What's up, nigga? I got no hands. I ain't touching it. It's continuously lit. It's going. And then, you see this back here? Yeah, that's our gauge. That will change how big our flame is. You can see. And then right here is like airflow. So now we got a lighter, and now we got a torch. Lighter, torch. Lighter, torch. Pretty fucking sick. And you can turn it up and down, and lighter, torch. Lighter, torch. That's pretty fucking sick. I think that's fucking dope, because I actually needed a lighter the other day, and that came in fucking super clutch. When you get the micro torch, it does not come full. You have to fill it up yourself. Butane is not that expensive. You're looking at like $5 to $10 for a good little quality butane for it. How long does butane last once you fill it up? Usually I've been getting about like 3 to 4 days use out of it. Once I fill it up, depending on how much I dab and how often I use it. But, you know, 3 to 4 days of you know, continuous use isn't that bad for a $15 dab rig. And if you're a dab rig for a $15 torch, dude, and if you're wondering where could I pick up this torch, where could I go and get a torch for $15? Manuel, this is cheap as shit. Where did you find that at? Actually, I found it at Harbor Freight. And I signed up for their coupons, and in their coupons, sometimes they will give you this torch that they advertise for $14.99. You can get this exact same torch for $10. You get $5 off of it. You see, they sell it for $14.99, so we're gonna say a $15 torch, $10 to $15 torch. Scale 1 to 10, 1 to 5. I give it a 6 because it actually works really well. Lights every single fucking time. And if you're in the need for, you know, a torch and you're on a budget and you don't really got that much money, I would strongly suggest taking yourself down to Harbor Freight and picking yourself up the micro torch, because you're gonna be seeing me use this in almost every single video from this day forward, and possibly the retirement of the blue butane torch, man. I don't know, unless I'm gonna be doing a heavy sesh, you know, I'll bust the big guy out, but I think this might be the retirement of the big guy and start, you know, getting a little more cleaning up on the set. So with that being said, I am the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Young Fly Mexican, and if you are on the market for a cheap, reliable and good, you know, butane torch for your dabbing, I'd look into the micro torch at Harbor Freight for $14.99. Yow, baby.